Hell yeah. So right now we would be on 2 spots on Facebook and 1 spot on YouTube. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's up, my brother James? Welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in and vibing with us. What's the word, Bird? Man, we just hanging out right now. Hell yeah, man. Sorry I ain't really been on all day and shit, man. Been trying to scrape up change here and there and shit, man. Um, Still scraping up change as we speak right now and shit. But what's going down? How we doing today? Hell yeah, what's up, my guy? Hey, we're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Chill Spot, Smoke Nation Worldwide. Oh, the Chill Spot just got lost right now, guys. We just lost the Chill Spot right now. We're gonna remove it right now. I don't know why it did that, but it did tell me that Victor Hernandez got disconnected from it, so I'm not even tripping and shit. We're gonna figure it out. We're also gonna be live on Twitch right now. Just a heads up, we're gonna be live on Twitch. So we're gonna be live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. So YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. There you go. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. There you go. Hey, if you guys got any groups of Twitch, man, if you guys got groups of Twitch and you guys are able to go share my Twitch video over to the Twitch groups, that'd be dope. That'd be great. Please and thank you. It definitely helps me out in a major way. Yeah, I'm gonna take a hit off this reclaim. Let's go, man. Hey, I appreciate you, my brother James. Hell yeah, chilling, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. So, what's your guys' favorite types of sandwiches, man? And I need a nice name and shit, man, to to create a sandwich company. Again, guys, Smoke Nation Worldwide will still be active. We got to be able to monetize on everything that we touch and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? 100%. And when things slow down and shit, man, we got to find a way to, make up what we're losing and shit, man, right? So right here, man, thinking about starting up a sandwich business and shit, man, and I know anybody can make a sandwich and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? But I promise, you put me, whoever you think can make a sandwich, up to me and shit, man, against me, and you have us behind closed doors and shit, man, and you get us to serve the sandwich at the same time. I promise and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? My sandwich will be the best and shit, man, and I know everybody could feel that way and shit, man, but I do want to start doing some turkey, ham, and chicken sandwiches. A club with bacon. Hey, what do you call it? You see, I didn't even think about putting bacon in a sandwich yet. You know what I'm saying? That would probably be later on the special. We are thinking about making a special sandwich, that we would be able to, how do you call it? Hell no.
Yeah, the camera was not my
angle. Hey, cheers from Otsego, Michigan, man. Smoking on some cherry Tropicana sativa. Nice. Hell yeah, man. Right now we got the reclaim going and shit, man. We got the flower going. Hell yeah, we're going to be on a mission and shit, man, in a few. Oh shit, I'm at 49 and shit, man. If I hit this 50 mark and shit, man, then I'll be able to withdraw and shit, man. So, pray for me. Hey, Joe's Sandwich Shop. It won't be a shop, though. It won't be a shop. It would be, hey, what's up, Misty Rogers? Welcome. Yeah, it won't be a shop, but I like that. Joe's Sandwiches. Should I do, or just put sandwich? Joe's, man.
We're going to just call it Sloppy Joe's.
No, everybody's going to want a Sloppy Joe. Yeah.
Joe Sloppy Bags.
Man, don't even start, because I've been wanting to do sloppy bags forever. That's my motherfucking, and that's easy right there. Hell yeah, what would you guys put in a sloppy bag, man? You see, I like Mexican regular beans, right? Like the whole beans. I also like the ranch style beans and shit. You know, I've had people do it with the chili beans and stuff like that. But I'd rather go with the ranch style or the Mexican beans. You know, what do you guys like in your sloppy bags? Hey, Joe's sloppy sandwiches. I like that. Hey, what's up? What's up? Joe's sloppy sandwiches. Misty Rogers. Heck yeah. Shouts out Misty Rogers 100%. Hey, mad love and respect to you. And man, I appreciate you being here, vibing with us 100%. Hey, RIP to our brother Cat, man, 100%. I met them years ago, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I lost contact with them.
Oh.
But she barely found the page, right?
Uh-huh.
But then found out that her hubby passed away and
Oh, too sad.
shit. Yeah, so, you know, and
Oh, sorry to hear that.
we only met one time and stuff, you know.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, she came, I asked her yesterday, hold on, were you that lady and that guy in the truck? You know, it was a big moving truck, a big old, you know,
Yeah.
four-wheeler and shit. You're like, yeah. You're like, man, I remember you guys and shit, you know. But it's cool because it's like, you know, like I try to remember everybody and shit, you know what I'm saying, regardless of how small the connection was or the meet was and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like just being able to like, man, I remember you, man, you know what I'm saying? I remember you guys, man, you know. Damn. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh yes, back to you, bro. Same back to you. Hey, we here, man. What's going on, my boy, man? The enforcer is in the building, man. The Smoke Nation Worldwide Enforcer is in the house. Oh yeah. Hey, what up, Danny Hansen? How you doing, my brother? Welcome. Hey, sandwiches with dab butter. Man, them are some special ones right there and shit, man. You know, it'll be. They will be a hit. Just say like, damn. Stick it. Hey, my babe really was kicking it too, right? I still want one of them hats that you was advertising back then, bro. Oh man, I don't even have those hats anymore. The only hats that I have available now, I got to do a couple of prints. I got to do it for my boy Cody. But yeah, the only prints that I have available for hats right now, I will have Peace, Love, Unity ones again soon. But for right now, yeah, so I'm gonna start doing that and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So I could start taking care of business and stuff, you know. But yeah, my back in the day hats, man, I don't even have them. But I could definitely hit up my boy Dabber and see if he has the old prints, and we could reprint them again, 100%. But man, that's digging back into the motherfucking crates. You know what I'm saying? 100%. All right, you guys ready to roll up or what? Man, guys, I've been waiting to smoke all day and shit, man. And I know a lot of you guys like, whoa.
I know. I was wondering why your ass wasn't going live. Let me find out.
What?
You're not going live. And I did find out, but then I didn't question you. I was busy at work.
I know, well, I've been online looking for freaking work and everything. Been all the way in Avondale, been all the way in Lynchfield and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
They want us to go out there.
Yeah?
Or like live.
Oh, you got me fucked up. Hell nah. More people die out there.
In Litchfield?
Yeah.
How?
No, that side or west side, there's always something on that side.
Hey, people die everywhere. We can't help.
No. The west side is fucking cartel territory and shit. We're not even gonna get into it and shit.
Litchfield Park.
Babe, Avondale, Lynchfield, Surprise. That's where all the cartels stay and shit.
I had never seen no damn cartel
Oh.
in Litchfield Park.
Okay, bet. That's where
Hey,
half
you don't even go to Litchfield Park.
you can't tell me what I used to do and not used to do, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't say that. I'm saying me being with you, you don't go to Litchfield Park.
Baby, I don't go anywhere.
Exactly. So you don't know about Litchfield Park.
Where did I meet you?
Litchfield Park.
Okay, so you can't say nothing else after that. Because that's where I was at.
This one.
Half of your West Side people know me. And you know they know me. You know what I'm saying? And they on a real level type shit.
Yeah, you talking. I don't know who you're talking.
No, I'm just saying Avondale. Come on now.
Gangsters are everywhere.
No. We're not gonna. We're not. Of course. But no. If you really from out there, you're gonna know that there is even fucking up north and shit in Camelback.
Well, I'm not worried about any of that.
Me neither.
You're the one who brought it up. There's gangsters out there. Like, no,
baby, I told you I don't go out there.
I live in a neighborhood full of white kids.
Baby, exactly. You live in
blonde hair, blue eyes. What are you talking about, gangsters? There's no such thing.
Baby, just because you got rich people in your neighborhood and shit, and only do rich.
That's what I'm saying. What are you talking about, gangsters and stuff?
Baby, who the fuck is Avondale Productions? Let's not fucking.
I'm talking about Litchfield Park.
Is that the West Side?
It has nothing to do with the West Side.
Okay. You got Maryville. You got fucking Lynchville. Babe, that's all West Side.
Phoenix. West Phoenix, they call it.
Okay, what did I just say right
Maryville.
now? Okay,
all of West Phoenix is not Maryville. Maryville is
baby, what? I didn't even say anything like that. I told you different spots of different gangs and shit. That's all.
Park.
Baby, I'm sorry that's where you lived at and shit, okay? I'm sorry that you were a little skater girl and shit, okay? I'm sorry that you were a little white girl and shit. I'm sorry, okay?
What the fuck are you sorry about over there?
Because you, like you said, you weren't out there.
Baby party for I don't know what.
You weren't out there
I'm
like.
just saying, where are the gangsters in Litchfield Park? Because I need to know.
Okay. Like you said, you chill with the white people. It's okay.
No, I can't. I chill with all kinds of people.
You just said the
Litchfield Park, but
Lynchfield Park Locos. Do you know them?
No, I don't.
Ugh. Baby, why do you get so annoyed about your West Side?
No, I'm annoyed because you're incorrect.
Okay, all right. So you tell me, if I pull up Maricopa County records and shit, right?
Oh my God, you're stupid.
No,
Shut the fuck up. They're gonna piss me off.
Why are you
arrogant?
Why do you talk to me like that and shit?
Because you're overdoing it. If I pull up records, how about you pull your records up? And
Okay, but put it up.
No,
find it.
I don't give a fuck about that.
You're making it, babe.
I'm not gonna waste my time on bullshit.
Babe, you lived on the West Side, okay? That's all. You lived in a little fucking.
My bad, you're scared to go over there because there's gangsters. I don't know what to tell you.
She wasn't paying attention. And that's why videos get fucked up, man. Don't even start. You started it because you're Avondale or you're fucking Lynchfield.
Well, you're talking like if it's streets out there.
Well, you just said there's gangsters everywhere.
You can't even hand panel out there. You get fucking arrested. There's signs out there that say no hand paneling. Like,
guys, just turn on fucking Phoenix News and shit. Put fucking Fox 10 News and shit. And everything will come from the west side of Phoenix and shit.
We're not talking about West Side. I'm talking about Litchfield Park. I'm talking about the hood. Get it right. Litchfield Park is not a fucking hood.
What is it called then?
I just said it.
What is it?
Litchfield Park.
All right, so we got we got Lindo Park out here, right? That's a gang territory. No, let's be real. Lindo Park is a gang neighborhood and shit. If I say fucking Lynchfield Park, West Siders from Lynchfield Park are fucking banging that. We got Park South over here and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got fucking what's it called? We got what do you call it? On the east side and shit, man. We got man. That's wild. Bro. I wasn't arguing and shit, man. But if you guys go look up at these spots and shit, and then let me know what you guys find out, and let me know if these are not gangs. I just don't like being disrespected, and then I like ask, well, why do you just disrespect me like that and shit, and then it becomes a big problem and shit, Hell yeah, man, it's crazy, man. But yo, what up, Amy? Good evening. Yo, what up, Georgie? Welcome. She lived in a neighborhood where a bunch of people and shit, man, are either firefighters, lawyers, and shit. You know what I'm saying? But their kids are a whole different mess and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They're pill poppers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Gang bangers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Drug dealers and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the hell. I know I'm not wrong. And the Valley of the Sun has a lot of gangs and shit, man. My lady's a little rich girl and shit, man. Her mom has her back. Hey, what up, Petra? What's going on? Hey, everybody wants to be a somebody, right? See, I can't do Arizona, man. Hey, I feel it. Hey, whether it be the heat or whether it be the craziness and shit, man.
All right, you can call me when you're ready. Oh yeah. Hey, what's us smoking on some Pineapple Express and Sour Diesel disposable vapes? Even the Richies inspired to be thugs. Preppy BS. Proud Boys.
Oh man. You know, it's crazy and shit, man, you know, because they talk about they're gonna take Social Security away and they're gonna take benefits away and shit, man, you know. And they said half of the old people are MAGA supporters and shit, man. So they're gonna be kicking all their people out of you know, being able to get health care and shit like that. Like, I don't really know what's getting taken away and shit, man, you know. Like, that's crazy stuff right there. And Florida and shit, man, they've been going crazy, raiding the fucking construction sites. You guys see that? There was one in Texas where I guess they went to their immigration hearing or whatever and shit, right? And then as soon as they got out of the court and shit, they were ran up by fucking ICE and shit. And then one of the moms was like, fucking, my son's at school, my kid, you know. And so this mom got fucking hauled off to fucking ICE while her kid was at school and shit, you know what I'm saying? So imagine coming out of school and shit and not knowing where your mama's at and shit, you know? That's some crazy shit, man. That's what a lot of kids had to fucking deal with and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's some craziness and shit, man, you know? You know, like, I understand about whole, you know, immigration bullshit, man, you know, but at the end of the day and shit, man, you know, we're all immigrants of somewhere and shit, man, you know, or our great ancestors were, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's a lot of fucking booting out of here and shit, man. You know, that's a lot of fucking, you know, mamadas right there and shit, man, you know? Yeah, man. So I hope and pray and shit, man, that don't happen to all of our older people and shit, man, all of our older folks and shit, man, that, you know, depend on, you know, healthcare, depend on, you know, whatever benefits they're able to get, man, you know?
Hold on. I'll go out there when I'm done.
Oh, Petra, no way. I'm smoking pink guava. Too many generations have paid taxes into the Social Security system. If they try to actually take that away, that's stealing from the people. Man. Hey, too many cops, prisons, and crazy motherfuckers, man. Man, I'm sorry that happened to you, Petra, man, 100%. Is that why you started growing your foods and stuff like that, man? Is that how you started farming and stuff like that, man? Hey, what up, Austin? How you doing, bro? Smoking on some tropical runs, concentrate shit slopping. Hey, this shit is slapping. That's what I'm talking about. What up, Austin? How you been, bro? How's the YouTube channel going? Yeah, man. Love and respect, man. Thank you very much for tuning in and vibing with us, man. We just chilling, hanging out, man. Hopefully you're doing well. What they need is take away is property tax. Man. All right, so property tax, and is property tax the same as land tax, or land tax different than property tax? I mean, you got to buy the land first before you put property on it and shit, right? So you could finish paying off your mortgage, right? Your mortgage could be finished paying off and shit, right? But you still pay property tax?
Yeah, you have to pay property tax every year.
Yeah, I knew it was coming, man. Man, sorry to hear about that, bro. Shit, hey, you're a strong individual and shit, bro. Hey, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars in taxes. They better not take my SSD away, man. Hey, bro, 100%, man. I hope they don't either and shit. 100%. I hope they don't either, man.
I don't think they'll allow Trump to do that. He can propose it, but he also can be denied.
Yeah, whoever's at the court.
And I believe everybody
will say no, huh? Hell no.
This world
Yeah.
cannot function.
Yeah. It's all the same, Joe. It's all the same, Joe. Doing good, brother, man. And up to about 4,500 subs, man. I'm getting to 10K, man. Hey, I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud. Hey, you already surpassed me, bro. Yeah, you're at 4,500, bro. Bro, you already surpassed me. That's tight, bro. I'm proud of you. I haven't really been pushing my YouTube and shit, man, like I should, man, you know. But man, I've been seeing people make a life-changing fucking life out there and shit, man, you know. I want to make life-changing money and shit, man, just so I could put life-changing money away and shit, man, you know. 100%. You know how like rich people and shit, you know, you got a house and shit, hell yeah. But then you got your motherfucking, you know, get away, your stress away home and shit, your fucking, you know, studio, whatever and shit, you know, condo.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie, I had this thought in my head. I think I was dreaming or sleeping. I was sleeping a lot for sure.
Yeah.
And then I woke up or whatever. But anyways, long story short, I started thinking of my kids. I started thinking, if I die, what are my kids? I don't have nothing for them. Not even to get them by.
Get them by for so many years and shit,
Yeah,
you
I'm
know.
just saying, like, if I want to make some money, just to put away.
Yeah, that's those time, that time.
Death.
Yeah, for that time and shit, you know. But you could, like I said, you could sell your house and shit, you know what I'm saying? Put on your will or whatever and shit, you know, have this property you already building and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's what, you know what I'm saying? They just gave them the fortune of this house and shit, you know what I'm saying? And
like, honestly, whatever I get from my parents, my mother, maybe I should continue it for them.
Yeah. I mean,
we don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but you gotta have something to save, you know, to protect anything, rainy days.
If I could keep it where it's at and I can stack up, I'm trying to look out for the bloodline.
No,
you know?
And that's how it's supposed to be. You ain't wrong.
I'm far behind right now. I don't know if I could ever
catch up,
make anything to even put aside like that.
Yeah, I mean, I talk the way I talk because I feel like I'm like I could see it and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm also psyching myself out and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I want to believe that's what I'm able to do and shit.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
And I'm tired. I can't be psyching myself.
Yeah. You know, like it does get tired. It gets tired. You know,
I don't know what's gonna happen
tomorrow. The next
time is already. I already wasted time being alive.
Yeah,
and I didn't make anything to put.
Yeah.
In the vault.
Yeah, no, and that's what I'm looking.
And so now I'm looking back and it's like, fuck, I fucked up.
Hey, so you put in, let's say, 20, 30 years of work. They take taxes out of every paycheck you get, but you save up to buy property that you still have to pay taxes. If you don't pay them taxes, you come take your property, auction it back off for money. That's bullshit. Man, shit, they're gonna auction a lot of my shit then, huh? Son of a bitches.
And it can really be trash.
Yeah.
Getting it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Hey, we live in a country where everything is weaved into one spider web, man, on monopolized system to bleed money out of everyone as much as possible. And it's messed up, man, because I don't have money because I don't care much for money, but because I need money. I need fucking money. And hey, guys, you know, I got a Cash App. Hey, I got a PayPal-ish. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it, but fucking these bills need it and shit. You know what I'm saying? But my marijuana needs it because if I had my own tree, I would be fucking pulling it on my own tree and shit, you know? Here, baby. Bro, I believe it.
I mean, because everything has the CIA tied into it and shit, you know? Hey, what up, my boy Derek, man? How you doing, bro? Trying to burn, man. Just lost a homie to the bag. Man, bro, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. Man, bro, I'm going to be honest with you, man. You know, our great Father up above and shit, man, has called a lot of people and shit, man, this month and shit, man. You know, and last month and shit, man, you know, into heaven, man, you know. All I've been seeing and shit, man, left and right and shit, man, is people get taken out of this world, whether it's people on TikTok, you know, whether it's people that I know and shit, man, you know, fucking just somebody random, you know, or somebody that I know's family, you know, whatever and shit, man, you know. I honestly feel and shit, man, you know, God is working and so is the devil, man, you know what I'm saying? And God, man, God is calling his people home and shit, man, you know, 100%. God is calling his people home. Our great Father up above, man, you know, has called a lot of our brothers and sisters, you know, 100%. You know, I know that we're all sitting, you know, waiting for the judgment and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? I know that we're all, you know, piling up the pearly gates and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? And waiting for the judgment and shit, man, you know, 100%, man, you know, all of our loved ones, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, everything in between and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, I pray that, you know, everybody goes where they need to go, man. Everybody goes where they're meant to be, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I hope everybody repents. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody repents. Everybody gets close to, you know, Yeshua, man, 100%, man, you know, closer than ever, you know. Because, man, guys, and there's a lot of us that are going to stay behind and shit, man. And I'm giving you guys this as a person seeing into the future and shit, guys, okay? I've been doing that since I started my live video streams and shit, man, you know? But there's going to be a lot of people behind, left behind, you know? We're either soldiers and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? And we're here to battle the battle and shit, man, you know? Or we were left behind and shit, man, because this is where we were meant to fucking suffer and shit, man, you know? But, you know, I know there's going to be people left behind and shit, man, just so a lot of them don't make it to the portal or make it through the hole or make it through whatever energy frequency that they don't want them to come through and shit, man, you know? And that's just me talking futuristic and shit, man. You know, this is just me talking, you know, how did you sit down and think about this and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I've been thinking about the future my whole life and shit, you know what I'm saying? And since I started back in 2014 and shit, man, I've said a lot of shit. I even said about the coldness, you know, the summer's not being the same anymore and shit, man, you know, and guess what? We fucking figured we got to witness this year. We had cold winters, huh, Belle?
Mm-hmm.
We had cold winters. It might have not been full blown fucking freezing, but there was cold winds and shit, man, you know, on hot summer days and shit, man. You know, it's barely starting to, you know, get hot and shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's May, you know, it should have already been. People say it's our start of our summer, but I'm like, nah, I'm already burning up and shit prior to all that and shit, you know? Yeah, man. Every law enforcement company in the United States, every time they make a bust, they can take your property and auction it off. The CIA does bigger busts. They keep that money, auction off things, put it in the budget. Man, bro, yo, what's good, man? Hey, love and respect. Y'all always real with the shit's always on that right vibe with your community, man. It's the way it's supposed to be, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't have community without unity. You know what I'm saying? 100%. I'm straight though. I saw you on, and I had a chance to stop through and give my respect, love, Smoke Nation worldwide. You dig, man? Hey, I appreciate that, Derek, man. Definitely means a lot to me, bro. Hey, facts, blaze up to the homies, man. Hey, man, to all of our fallen brothers and sisters, man, 100%, man. We lost a lot of homies every year at the gathering of the Juggalos, man. And fuck law enforcement. Well, the bad ones, at least the overpowered ones. You know, fuck both of them and shit, man. You know, if they're looking at bad people do bad things and shit, and you know, all they could do is fucking, oh, we were in the same team. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, you know, like I'm just saying and shit, man. You know, hey, but shouts out to all the good ones out there and shit, man. You know, that do speak up and shit, man. That do write their statements and shit and back, hey, stick to their statements and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? 100%. You know, because man, we actually get programmed to, you know, join a gang without knowing that we're gonna join a gang and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people go to work and work at a business for over 30 years and shit, man. You put in fucking 30 years in a gang and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's family and shit, you know? Like, you know, you do 30 years in the police academy, or the police fucking field and shit, you know, you do 30 years in the motherfucking, you know, paramedics and shit, man. That's your motherfucking clique. That's your motherfucking gang, you know what I'm saying? You ain't fucking with my click, click, click. I ain't fucking with my click, 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 click. Hey.
I don't get my hands on one of those balls.
Everybody's eating them, huh?
Yes.
I hope they're better than the other ones.
Well, they have to be. This is shredded beef. Dude, I need this so bad.
Yo, what up, Joanna? Welcome. Hi.
We have to figure out how to get that.
Hell yeah, man. Put it in rotation, guys. How you beautiful people doing, man? Welcome. Make sure you guys hit me up, guys, if you guys are interested in copying a shirt, guys. 100%, man. Hit me up if you guys are interested in copying a shirt. Again, man, my shirts are at $30 right now, guys. They are at $40 originally and shit, man. But right now, everybody's getting the subscriber price, man. Everybody's getting the subscriber pass right now. Hell yeah, man. So 100%, man. If you guys are interested in copying the Smoke Nation.
I have an idea, bro. I have an idea.
We'll talk.
I have an idea.
Right now, right?
No.
Don't forget it, though.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, what's everybody smoking out, man? How's everybody feeling, man? Come on through. Vibe out with your boy, man. My name's Joe Hernandez, a.k.a. Space Motherfucking Nasty, a.k.a. Mr. Smoke Nation worldwide himself. 100%, man. I'm not Smoke Nation. You guys can call me that. I'm not going to hate and shit, man. But I am Mr. Smoke Nation worldwide, man. Straight out of the 602, the Valley of the Sun, the founder, creator and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And nobody else could tell me none of that. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could tell me that I didn't. You know what I'm saying? 100%, because I did. You know?
I want a bomb-ass torta.
Man, I haven't had a good-ass torta in a while and shit. I mean, I got my lady, but you know what I'm saying? Fucking, we need one of them ones with the bread.
Right?
Hell yeah. Hey, if I master the tortas and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? We'll put them in rotation. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys like in your tortas? You, babe?
Oh, meat, cheese, avocado for sure. I like fresh avocado.
Yeah, I'm a lettuce guy and shit, man. So I always have to have me nice shredded lettuce inside and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I love type of bed and lettuce.
That's that crisp. I like the way the teeth and all that. Yeah. I'm not crunchy, you know? Hell yeah, man. So I'm going to start a sandwich company and shit, guys. Well, we're going to start a sandwich company.
We don't know what it's going to be called yet, but we do need help and shit, man, and coming up with the name and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? 100%. It doesn't have to be all fucking crazy and shit, man. It doesn't have to be, you know what I'm saying? But it is, you know, something that we've been talking about all day, you know, and, you know, I was thinking about doing glossy candy and shit, man, you know, with chamoy and La Jolly Rancher and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But my boy Fruit Loco and shit, man, you guys hit him up and shit, man. He got some dope ass grape wraps. He has what other stuff, man?
I don't even know.
I know he has some bomb ass fruits and shit, guys. 100%. I've tried the grapes and shit, the green grapes, man, fire and shit, man. You guys take a bite and shit, man. It's like sweet, spicy and sweet. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah! If you guys are into the Lucas, you know what I'm saying? Hey, holla at Fruit Loco. 100%, man. Holla at Fruit Loco. 100%. Let's make it happen. Hey, I like semen on my sandwich. Hey, man, I believe it, bro. I believe it.
Do you add salt?
I believe it, man. What's up, bro? What up, Ben?
For you, we'll put the salt and pepper packets in your bag. Just to give it a little flavor.
Just give you a little kick, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. What up, Ben? How you doing, bro? Hopefully everything's well. I know you're over here touching yourself now because you're on my live video stream and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's all right, though. You know what I'm saying? We right here vibing, holding it down for the nation and shit, you know what I'm saying?
I'll touch them for you.
Worldwide. She touched me in the wrong spot.
I'll go. Y'all don't want to see this.
Hey. What's really going on here? Yo, what's up, my guy, man? What's up, Michael Rodriguez, man? What's the word, bro? Man, what's the word? Where you at right now? Bro? Hit me up on Messenger and shit, bro. Hit me up on Messenger. Hell yeah, I'm trying to get dabbed out and shit, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy and shit, man. You know, I got a little bit of cheddar and shit, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, I got some cheese, you know? I like that, huh? Like, fuck, I got some cheddar, I got some cheese. Joe's gangster sandwiches, man. That's too gangster. People ain't even gonna come and shit. What does it come with, the 2 clips or what?
He won't even come.
And my lady thinks she's funny and shit. But half of her gangster ass fucking pussy ass friends and shit, I'll knock the fuck out and shit. Hey, I'm saying and shit. I don't give a fuck what West Side of anything and shit. I will fuck their face up and shit. I don't give a fuck. Cause I'll show you what thug I am and shit. You know, I went heads up with your baby daddy, and that's a motherfucking King Kong right there and shit. Got me fucked up. I'm a motherfucking thug. Don't make fun of me. I'm a sensitive ass gangster.
Babe.
No, because you get in your mood and you get in your feelings. Don't even start.
We're being funny right now. That was funny. I was just adding. That was funny.
Nah, that was not funny.
Yes, it was.
You hit me in the low blow, and you're watching. All the guys watch me get hit in the low blow.
But this is not a low blow.
Make me look like a little pussy ass bitch and shit.
Man, I'm only saying that because you say you didn't want to go to Lynchfield.
I don't go to Lynchfield because I don't gotta go to Lynchfield. Hey, how many people know and shit that Lynchfield is shit?
How we get here again?
You just said it.
We did not do this.
Hey, you're at the house right now? Hell yeah, bro. Hey, yeah, hit me up on Messenger and shit, bro. Here. Sucked on that. Yeah. Man. Shoot. I need to come out in a way that I would wrap the freaking sandwiches and shit, man, you know? I want to be able to do them like the fucking people do them at the store and shit, but then I don't really like when I get them, you know what I'm saying, with the vegetables in them and shit already and shit, and they're all nasty and shit, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just want to make you different. That we're going to put them
aside,
separate.
Yeah.
So they stay fresh.
Yeah, that's what it's like. It's gonna be
And
way
you
better
get
than
to
that.
choose between the special one or
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it.
Oh, Michael Rodriguez, bro. No, you had nothing to do with it, bro. You had nothing to do with it. No. What do you call it? My boy Mike Mason put Joe's Gangster Sandwiches in, and my lady's all like, yeah, not even Space will pull up and shit. You know?
I know still laughing. That was funny. I'm sorry.
Nah, I see where my lady sees me, you know, and takes me ass and shit. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell? See, this is nothing to. You got it all wrong.
Baby,
This is all giggles and laughs.
If I get off this video right now, something stupid will happen and shit. You know that. That's it.
What do you mean something stupid will happen? I'm not understanding now.
Baby, whatever you choose to do or whatever you choose
What
to
are you
yell or
talking
tell me
about?
to get the fuck out of here and shit. You know what? Just shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. That's what I get.
You act like you're about to get murdered right now or something.
No, I am. You're looking at me all
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
I'm not looking at you crazy. What the hell?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Hey, we just fucking around and shit, guys. But man, the only person that
somebody tell him to blink once if he needs 911. Stupid.
fuck, I need help.
We find out he's got smoke signals. SOS.
SOS. Look at.
What the hell?
Something's wrong with him. I'm just saying.
Call 911.
Something's wrong with
I'm
him.
gonna blink for him.
Oh yeah, we just chilling, man. Hey, shouts out all 15 of you guys watching right now, man. We vibing and hanging out, man. 100%. Again, man. We're on a mission to make our sandwiches, man. We're on a mission to make our sandwich business, man. What's up, Gordo Sanchez in the motherfucking building? What's popping, my boy? Hell yeah, we chilling and vibing. Hell yeah, man. But we do need help in coming out with the name and shit, man. Nothing gangster and shit. You know, we want to keep it professional and shit, or something that, you know, that's
Something
gonna
catchy.
Yeah, something that's gonna catch.
Like, gosh dang it.
You know, like fucking how titties attract money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or ass attracts money and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that, like, we gotta. I mean, guys go into the strip club and they pull out their money and shit. I mean, that's the reality of it. I'm just saying we need something that's gonna be catchy. TNAs. People go to TNAs, you know.
TNAs is horrible. I would never go there.
I will never go there, but I'm just saying and
My
shit.
father used to go there all the time, and he said he would have sticky cookies in that one.
His nose was too close.
We used to give him money to go, and he used to come back not happy.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Somebody sat on his face.
Yeah, he had bad experience there.
Hey, where's Gordo at, man? Gordo's right here, man. He's on YouTube, man.
This was at TNA.
He said, nah, I don't do all that and shit, man. Yeah, I'm not P. Diddy and shit, man. I promise.
But for a little price, we can.
Too much semen making you twitch. Stupid. Man, we good, bro. We chilling and shit, man. You know, hey, going through it for a little bit and shit, man. But you already know, man. There's always a bounce back. Hell yeah. Hey, smoking. Hey, session with y'all, man. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hey, Joe. Hello, Joe and Liv, man. The Space Motherfucking Nasty family. I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm smoking on some purple. Hey, Smoke Nation Worldwide. Casper, Wyoming is to vibe. Man, I need to go to Wyoming and shit, man, if it's to vibe. Hey, Gordo Michael Rodriguez says, what's poppin'? He says, what's up, bro? Yo, what's good, Emrod? He says. Hell yeah, man. That's dope and shit, man, you know. Hey, we're a dope-ass motherfucking community and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, a lot of people showed up and shit. They wanted to see all the cheese man shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's dope, though, and shit, man. We know that we got people watching and shit. You know what I'm saying? But don't be watching me secretly, guys. You know what I'm saying? I need to fucking create some fucking action. I got to fucking get... Because you guys like attention like that, guys. You got... Oh, my God. This is fucking good right now and shit, you know? But right now, guys, we got to talk about our sandwich and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing motherfucking turkey. We're going to be doing some chicken, you know what I'm saying? We're also going to be doing some ham or turkey and ham and shit, you know what I'm saying? 100%. Or if you want all the meats, you can have all the meats, you know what I'm saying? 100%, you know? But we're on a mission and shit, man, you know, to push out, you know, from 6 to a dozen sandwiches and shit, man, and a few days and shit. Well, not in a few days, you know, probably, well, yeah, in a few days, around the 8th, the 9th and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Maybe on a Monday and shit, man, I'll start fucking putting it together. And Monday, I put out my first things of sandwiches and shit, man, you know? So if you work and shit, man, if you work, you know what I'm saying, and you guys want to cop a sandwich and shit, man, you know, 100%, you would holler at me, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have 6 of them and shit just so I could give it a feel and shit, man, 100%. It'll come with your, you know, your lettuce, your tomatoes and stuff like that, man, you know, your mustard and your mayonnaise, you know. We'll probably do some diced up pickles, you know, things like that and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we won't smear anything on your guys' sandwich. It would already come with the meat and the bread and shit, right? We'll wrap it up unless you guys want me to do all the things except the tomatoes and shit, right? Because the tomatoes will get everything soggy, huh? Or the tomatoes and the onion, huh, but
Yeah, I think personally they can just put it together themselves.
yeah, we'll probably do it where you guys put it together yourself, but 100% and shit, man, you know, fucking you know, you
so for freshness.
yeah, for freshness. There you go, for freshness. There you go. So 100%, man. We're gonna be on a mission and shit, man, you know, coming not this Monday and shit, because Monday's already here and shit, right? Maybe by Thursday and shit, man, you know, we'll put our first orders out and shit, man, you know. They will come with chips. It'll come with you know, a drink and shit, man, you know, a soda, you know, or you know, we'll figure it out then and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? And make it happen from there. Hey, how's everyone on Smoke Nation Worldwide, man? Kim, bro, we're good, man. We just chilling, man, trying to make it happen, you know. Went through a lot of shit last month and shit, man. Well, not a lot and shit, you know, just fucking rent, man. You know, we paid it on time. For some reason, they were taking our money, was making it look like we were paying for rent and shit, you know. When it was time to take out the money and shit, they said insufficient funds and shit, you know, and they just charging an arm and a leg and shit so they could fucking take the money and shit, man, you know. Fucking crazy shit, man, you know, overcharging, you know, for, you know, using a system that they put together and shit. These motherfuckers, you know. But you know, we're gonna figure out a way to get ahead and shit, man. Hey, that's dope, homie. I'm proud of you, my G. Hey, I appreciate it, Gordo, man, 100%, bro. Man, you're gonna make me hungry right now. Hey, and that's what's gonna happen and shit, man. I'm gonna do a live video, and I'm hoping and shit I'm able to get a good amount of people on the live video from Arizona and shit, right? And I'm able to go drop off the plates or whatever and shit, you know. I want to be able to attack breakfast and shit, man. You know, if I'm able to make breakfast burritos in the morning and shit, you know, say eggs and papas and shit, man. And then you got eggs, cheese, and papas and shit, you know what I'm saying? Or eggs, papas, and sausage and shit, man. Something like that and shit, you know what I'm saying? With the drink, you know, do it from like 10, $11 and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be a nice, beautiful, fucking fat, fucking, you know, nice burrito and shit, man. You know, it'll be worth the buy and shit, man. Worth the bite, 100%. So, you know, we're trying to venture in different ways and shit, man. For the fact that we're on a mission to redo some new images and shit, man. You know, we're on a mission to you know, create different businesses, you know, not just, you know, streaming and, you know, fucking selling clothing and shit, man, but being out there and shit, man, you know, in the public. Eventually somebody be like, you know what? Hey, we need your sandwiches. You know, we need to feed, you know, so many people and shit. I'm like, God, I've been waiting for this moment, you know, 100%. Sipping on the Coors Light. Let's go. I like fur burgers, man. Hey, I saw you eating out and shit, bro. It wasn't a fur burger, was it? Shit. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I need a little sippy too. Why you bullshitting? All right, we're gonna have to. If I'm able to get that, that'd be dope as hell. All right, let's take another dab, a dab to the face. And make sure you guys check out my boy Gordo Sanchez, man, 100%, man, coming straight out of Phoenix, Arizona, baby, the Grand Canyon State. Hot ass Arizona, baby, that's where he stays, 100%, man. Hey, he's a dope ass artist and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I call him a conscious rapper and shit, man, 100%. You guys definitely check him out, man. He got dope flow, dope style, man, dope delivery, 100%. And again, man, you know, if you guys need, you know, fucking bring hip hop back and shit, man. Hey, that's who's bringing it back and shit, man. Who's bringing music back, man? Hey, Gordo's bringing music back, man. 100%. Ooh wee. You guys already know what it is, man. Smoke Nation Worldwide, man. Gordo Sanchez, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we out here, baby. We out here. I had no lying shit, guys. I was gonna do me a lemonade stand and shit. Why you bullshitting? Hell yeah, I was gonna be a grown ass motherfucking man with the motherfucking lemonade stand. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I was gonna do lemonade for $1 and shit, man. Why you bullshitting? Let's go. Ice cold lemonade. Hey, I appreciate you, homie. I'll be back on my shit, stuck in my room. But you already know what's up. I appreciate you though, homie, for keeping me repping, man. Hey, you already know, bro, for life, man. I'm telling you, bro, fucking we got my boy Say Less, Say No Mas and shit, man. You know, check him out on Spotify and shit, bro. You know, he just started a company called Fruit Loco. You know, grapes wrapped in chamoy and dope candy and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? 100%. They call it the grape wraps. Definitely check them out. But man, you know, when time is good and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Collaboration should definitely happen and shit, man, you know? Hell yeah, man. You tell me what the ticket is for the collaboration and shit, man. Hey, we got you and shit, bro. 100%. Hell yeah, man. 100%. Let's make it happen, baby. Again, man, he's out there in Pennsylvania right now and shit, man, you know, took the family vacation, you know, but he'll be back and shit, man, you know, and, man. Say, I'm single. Any nation Hoskies want to mingle? Man, bro. There's some Hoskies out there and shit, man. There's always somebody looking for love. Mm-hmm. Throw it back, throw it back. You don't know me like that.
Sorry.
Oh hell yeah, bro! They're gonna be with me and shit, bro. They're gonna be with me, 100%. They're gonna be with me. You know, I plan to do this sometime in the middle of this week or Monday. What do you call it? But definitely is gonna happen. Definitely is gonna happen.
Throw it back, throw it back.
Throw it back sandwich. Damn. Throw it back sandwich. Throw back sandwich. Man, we're gonna have to tell my lady to fucking activate her homegirls and shit, dude, so we could toss one your way.
I have a lot of homies.
Here we go, guys. If you guys know, you know. If you don't know, you're about to find out. I'm gonna go like that. Ooh, that's this tight.
No space.
Yeah, that's tight.
Oh, what happened?
No, I was talking about.
Oh.
Shit, oh, it shoots at me. Here we go, guys. Time to get a little cloudy. Just a little.
Can I go check that meat? I want to check Auntie don't put it.
Here we go. You guys ready?
Ready, babe?
Hold up, baby.
Go start cooking.
Who's cooking?
Me and you.
I know I was cooking.
Who's doing the fried bread?
He is. He did the fried bread yesterday.
That's gonna come and sit out there with me.
I will.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna start cooking right now.
Who we?
Holy. Where's I want to dab. One more dab.
We don't have dabs.
Oh my god, what are we gonna do?
I told you that shit. I don't know what part you think.
What's the pin at?
I thought I gave it to you.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Where is my pin? Oh my
The
god.
shorts. Yeah. It's all right, guys. It was just a panic attack real fast, you know. It's probably all over the wall. Push it down. Open it and push it down. Did you just shake it down? It's not going to work like
I
that.
still will.
Hell yeah, man. Who's still vibing with us, man? You guys have a good one, man. 100%.
Bye guys.
I'm not done yet.
Oh. Oh man, I know what I forgot at the store. Fish.
Your brain, baby.
Chicken bouillon.
Oh, but I didn't even use chicken bouillon. I used the seasonings over there. Hi, I appreciate you, my sister. Hell yeah, let me see. That shit got me high, guys. Hey, that shit got me high. That shit was good. Here we go. Fire. Hey, make sure you check out Rampage Records. Check out Rampage Records too, guys. 100%. Check out Rampage Records. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch too, guys. I'm just gonna put follow. And you guys are gonna see Smoke Nation Worldwide Facebook. Smoke Nation Worldwide YouTube. Choke, choke, choke. And follow me on Twitch, baby. Follow me on Twitch. 100%, guys. Hell yeah, man. And make sure you guys tag Kai Cenat and shit, man. Let him know and shit, man, that, you know, he should have me at his fucking streamer university and shit, man, you know. 100%. I think he should, like, have me at the streamer university and shit, you know. I only know one person and shit, man. One female from Facebook and shit, man, that made it to Kai Cenat's streaming university and shit, man, you know. So shouts out to what is it, 2K Boo. Yeah, 2K Boo. Mad respect to her and shit, man. You know, she's been doing the damn thing forever. You know what I'm saying? But to be invited and shit, man, you know, to be part of that big ass motherfucking system right there and shit, man. Hey, that's dope as fuck and shit, man, you know. The coolest part is shit, man, that a lot of people were able to grow their followings and shit, man, rapidly and shit, man, you know. 100% fucking, which is amazing. Hi, yeah, guys. I'm gonna try to go inside and try to have a good time and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Let's keep the peace. We out, guys.